welcome back everybody. Hope you're doing well. It's been a great weekend. Hope you've all had a great weekend. Feel free to let me know what you've been up to. But today, I'm going to show you a really simple, quick way to move an application, maybe a streaming app, an app you have on your phone. To be honest, you can do from any device to any device as long as they're Android. But we will demonstrate today from phone to Firestick. And don't panic, this isn't using Firesend. This is a simpler version. It is one that I've created. I'm sure someone will moan about that. But I've made a quick, simpler way to do it. So you don't need to install Firesend. You don't need to do all that. We're going to be doing it a new way and it's smooth. Okay. You can also, I'm assuming you're all running a VPN. You should be running a VPN for your privacy. This isn't over local network. You can do it even if you're on different networks. Or if you're in different houses, you can even send apps to a friend on another Firestick somewhere else. So let's get it shown. Let's get it done. Let's make it really easy. First thing, hit that follow button. Secondly, because we're sending Android apps, you need to be on an Android device. So no point commenting, will this work on an iPhone? Sorry about that. But you can send, from, like I say, your Android TV to Android TV, Firestick to Firestick. So what you're going to do, on your Android phone, you can go to Play Store. And in your Play Store, just search for the app Squiffix. Squifix. Had a lot of updates. Get it installed. Once you install it on your phone, you can click open. Okay. You will need to grant access once you're on your phone. This is so it can pick the application you would require to move. There you will see a dashboard at the top. You can scroll along. Storage, apps, it does many, many things. But today we're using transfer. You just click on transfer. And I've set it up so you can just pick the app you want to send. Okay, so you can pick an app you want to send on here. It doesn't really matter what you want to send. I'm going to send over my iPlayer. So you double tap it. And that will upload it, okay? We'll upload it. And what you will see there is we have a code. And there's a countdown timer on it as well. These aren't stored for long periods of time. These aren't your online storage or anything like that. This is just to transfer an app to your own devices or even send an app to someone you may know. Okay? So here, that's my code. By the time you're watching this video, that code would have expired and gone. So what you're going to do on your Firestick now, you're going to go to your magnifying glass. You're going to search Squiffix. S-Q-U. If I can spell. S-Q-U. S-Q-U-I-F-F-I-X. Click it, search it. The Firestick version's got the brand new logos on it. Appreciate that logo was provided from one of our loyal followers and really helps the channel out a lot. Click this one, install it, and then you're going to open that one as well. When you open that one, again, you need to grant the access. It's important that you files and media you allow access to. This allows the application to install what you're sending it, okay? So once that's allowed, you go back. If at any point you miss that permissions, when you reopen it, it should work, but if not, okay, in your storage cleaner here, you can manually turn on permissions, or in your settings, okay? You can turn on your permissions, which is very, very good. But make sure it is important that you are on app version 3.2 from the store. So do double check that. So if you've got an older version of this, it may not work. Make sure you are on the latest version. Very crucial. You go to transfer apps, and we're going to go to receive now. Once on receive, we're going to type in that code, which we've got 608379. We're going to click next. And then we click fetch. And as you'll see there, BBC iPlayer, download and install. We will need to turn on install from unknown apps. So we turn on the install from unknown apps. We turn it on for Squiffix. Okay, so we've got all that turned on now. You might have noticed the code has changed. That's because it's actually stuck to a 2 download limit, okay? You can only do it twice. And because we hadn't had the things turned on and I was turning on the wrong thing, I had to re-upload it. But you get a 2 download limit. So you upload off one device, you download on the other, and as you'll see there, it's installed, and then it will open, no matter which one you do, okay? So, on your phone, you select one you want to upload. It will then give you a code, a different code. This code either expires in 15 minutes or you get 2 attempts with it, okay? You type that code in, which was 7... Again, a different one now, 735081. Fetch. Then you hit the download, and that will download for you, okay? For those who struggle with the install from unknown source bit, If you haven't got developer options turned on, you can't do it. So you need to go to settings. You would go to My Fire TV, click on where it says about. Well, you click on developer options if you got them. If not, you click on about, then you select the top option 7 or 8 times. That makes you a developer. Turn on your developer options, then install unknown apps. You turn it on for, when I find it, Squiffix. Okay, then the last bits we've done would work for you as well. That's all in there, and you can send back the other way as well if you want to. You can send apps off your Fire Stick back to your phone. Either way, it's all really simple and all straightforward for you. The only key thing is making sure you're on version 3.2 or above, okay? Otherwise, a couple of the things might not quite work on all versions, okay? What's new in version 3.2? It's mainly a couple of navigation fixes and making sure that manual permissions button is there for you to use. So make sure you're using version 3.2. Brilliant. Hopefully that's been helpful for you. Hopefully that toolbox is helpful for you, and I'll see you on the next one.